Fed up with society? James O'Keefe has a solution.
We're going to go out and build a small village settlement of some sort. The community will dictate its own rules, its own architecture, everything, and we're going to use entirely scrap materials. We're going to try and see if we could build a society from nothing.
This endeavor is James's senior project, and it won't be easy. James aims to go to the woods between the music building and the new to live with 10 to 20 fellow villagers.
I think it's really interesting to give people the opportunity to give them a clean slate. We could try and make and put into practice the ideas that people are constantly talking about.
This isn't just a fancy camping trip. They are planning on being an official nation. They even have a constitution.
What does it take to have a nation? Well, you need to have a populace, you need to have a territory, and you need to have recognition. If the co-op recognizes us, does that make us an official nation? If the Nerf Club recognizes us, if, the Stud and the PGSA recognizes us, does that make us a nation?
At the end of the most recent meeting, the Constitution included laws on construction, drugs, and punishment. The meeting touched upon many points, but the group plans to stick to an agenda for subsequent meetings. The group plans on meeting Wednesdays at 8 and Saturdays at 2 in the metal shop to get ready. If you're interested in being a villager, all you need to do to get involved is go to the meetings. At every meeting, the villagers plan on sorting out a small list of issues. The group is using a consensus vote to make decisions. But what seems to appeal most to the villagers?
From an environmental standpoint, it's interesting to see how sustainable we can be starting at scratch.
The idea of kind of trying to get out there on your own and live off of what the earth supplies, I think that's a really nice and humbling experience.
James doesn't disappoint.
We're going to build this thing from scratch, see if we could get it done without consuming or making any waste. We're going to try and live as independently as possible.
This is Elazar Abraham for The Brick.